want to hear nothing about no Rotten Tomatoes. I don't want to hear nothing. Regardless of what, we are going to see this movie. We are going to support Black film. Hit and hit out. We're going to see the movies at Synergy. It's been a really long time since we went to Synergy. We haven't went to Synergy since we moved. My stepdad is the biggest Michael Jackson fan that I know, so I'm hoping that he goes to see this movie with my mom. I'm gonna let them know how it is. My sister went and saw it yesterday. My brother saw it the other day, so me and my husband are going to see it today, and then I'm gonna come back and talk to y'all about my thoughts. So go ahead and head out. We're going to see the movies at Synergy. It's been a really long time since we went to Synergy. We haven't went to Synergy since we moved, and that's been a minute. I have on no Michael Jackson gear. I did, low-key, I had pulled out like a white button-down shirt, but I don't have any black pants that are kind of high water, and I have the loafers, but I don't have no thick white socks. And I feel like I might be doing too much because it's Charlotte. It's kind of up and down. You don't know if people gonna look at you strange. The whole movie theater gonna be decked out in Michael clothes, and we'd be the only ones in regular clothes. But it is what it is. We're going to enjoy this film, and hopefully it's a good crowd. We are going to an earlier movie just so we won't have to deal with a whole bunch of traffic like that when we get back home, when we head back home, because I do have my lash appointment. So
she vlogging, I'm vlogging, we all vlogging.
don't go up, no.
What song you looking forward to being in the movie?
Dirty Diana, hey. Dirty Diana.
That's what you're looking forward to being in the movie?
Oh. And you are not alone.
Alright, so what's the projections out of 10 are we expecting it to be?
7.
7? I say 7 too. Alright, we're walking in, 11:25. It's kind of packed over here. Charlotte usually be packed. So, I'll catch y'all in there. But I didn't realize, like, even after he went solo, he was still getting pulled back. So,
by his daddy.
yeah.
It was good, y'all. Would you still give it a 7 out of 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was good. Jafar played well.
Yeah, Jafar did really, really well.
He did really good.
So I would give it a 7, 7.5 out of 10. I just wish that it would have went through more albums. That's all I would say. Hey y'all, so it is Monday and I'm at work. Today has been a busy day because I had to do an orientation for a new hire, and tomorrow is going to be busy as well because I have to go and be off site. I'm not going to tell y'all exactly what I'll be doing off site until I get there tomorrow because I don't want to speak too much on it while I'm at work. But I'm going to show y'all some of the different things that I have on my desk. Even though I can't show y'all what I do in my day-to-day, I'll show y'all how my desk is decorated and how I have my office decorated. No, I'll just show y'all how I have my desk decorated. But right now I'm on my lunch. I'm eating some salmon and green beans, and then I'm drinking my water. I'm doing good, y'all. So on my desk I have my calendar. It's like a trifold calendar that I got from Amazon. And then I have all right, y'all, so this is my keyboard and my mouse pad. I also have a fan. I got the fan from Five Below. I got the keyboard, mouse pad, and mouse from Amazon. Then I have calculator, my speaker, so I also have my phone stand, and then I have some pencils.
Trying to let it go, trying to keep my eyes closed, trying to keep it just like before. Times when I never even thought to speak. Don't want to tell you This one thing that got me tripping. It's this one thing that got me tripping.
I mentioned it while I was eating my lunch, but I ended up getting back online and getting caught up on some different things. But I do have to go to a court case tomorrow. So I'll catch y'all up on that, and I'll take y'all to the courthouse with me. I don't know if I'm definitely not going to record inside of the courtroom, but I'll record my day in downtown or uptown Charlotte and possibly take y'all to lunch with me. And then after that, we'll be going to a Knights baseball game, and we're trying to give y'all a little bit more insight on my day to day, even though I can't do a real full day in the life video with work involved because of confidentiality and different things like that. But I can at least show y'all a few little things like the stuff that's in my office, which belongs to me, like my keyboard, my fan, my calculator, all those different things. And then when I take y'all home tonight, we're going to go over the CVS campaign that I have to do for Mother's Day, and my partnership with CVS, my partnership with Target ending, and then talk about some different promotions with Wayfair that are coming up. But anyway, y'all, court is canceled tomorrow. It's going to be a little bit of relief for me because I don't have to do anything related to court and anything related to what we were going to court for, because I was a little overwhelmed, like, how am I going to go to court, rush back to where I live to get changed, get my husband, because currently we're a one-car family and I've been driving his car whenever I have like extra stuff that I have to do at work. So it was going to be me having to leave court, come back to where we live, and then go home, change clothes, get ready for the game. So that takes a lot of pressure off of me, but I was excited. I love downtown. The people who are not natives normally call downtown uptown. So anyway, we'll still be in downtown Charlotte tomorrow for the game. Got some really good seats. I'll take y'all along with me, and then we'll see what's to come. I got some other stuff that I want to talk to y'all about when I get home, so I'll pick y'all up when I get home from work. Got this package from Shein. I'm gonna go ahead and open it. I was a little hesitant to ordering some stuff from Shein because I saw some different headlines about Shein, but the same goes for Fashion Nova, Amazon, and all the different fast fashion retailers. It's a lot of different headlines about Shein, but Shein is not the only fast fashion place that has different headlines and has had lawsuits over the years for stuff that they put in their polyester, nylon, and different things like that. However, this haul that I have that I'm going to be showing y'all is going to be majority cotton. So I'm going to scoop back some for y'all to be able to see what I got. And since it's still kind of bright outside, you might not be able to see the piece like that. So I'm going to put a picture up on the side of the screen as I normally do. And I kind of forgot what I ended up ordering, but we just gonna go with it. All right, y'all, so the first piece that I ended up getting is this top right here, and it's actually coming off as yellow. Online it looked like it was more so like a muted green color, but I'm okay with it being yellow. This is super cute. I like the cap sleeves. I can wear this to work, but I can also wear this on like a lunch date or like a girl's day out with some cute capris, or maybe like a skirt or something. I love the way that the buttons on the front are made. And all of the tops that I end up getting should be in like a size large because your girl is top heavy. I believe that this will go really cute with some capris, and I think I ended up getting some. Oh, this is nice. So the next piece is a flowy blue button down shirt from Daisy, and I ended up getting this in an extra large because I wanted it oversized. So I know I said large, I got large for a majority of my tops, but I did end up getting some shirts that I wanted to wear oversized. So this is one of them. I see from the picture on the side of the screen, it's like a little tank top piece on the front of it, and then I love the back of the shirt. and it just looks nice and breezy. I like clothing that doesn't look hot and overbearing. And then we're approaching the summer months, so I don't want to be nowhere walking around hot even if I'm at work. So I love that top, and I got it in a size extra large because I wanted it to give like a oversized look. So the next item that I ended up getting is a set, and I got this set in a size large. It looked like it may be too big for me. Maybe I should have gotten a medium, which it's okay if this is oversized because that's kind of the look that I'm going for. So it's a short set, and the shorts do have pockets. I am a pocket girl. I hate having pants and skirts and shorts with no pockets. I hate walking around with clothes with no pockets on. So yeah, so this is the top. And again, I might have gotten this too big, because what size is this? This will fit. I'm a big boob girl, and this shirt is supposed to be off the shoulder, so I might end up wearing that to the game tomorrow, but we'll see. So the next piece that I ended up getting is, y'all, I forgot what I got. Oh, this is another cute button down top. So it's a button down top that's like a two-tiered button down top. And I think I got this in a size large as well. Yeah, I got this in a size large. And I had to get it because the way that it looked on the model on the website, super cute. I don't know if this is one of the 100% cotton pieces, but like I said, I'll put the item picture on the side of the screen for y'all to be able to see it. Next, I ended up getting another flowy button down top, but in the color orange. It's a muted orange color. With it coming out of the package, it doesn't give it justice, but as you can see from the picture, it's kind of similar to the blue shirt that I showed y'all. I'm looking forward to having more cotton pieces in my wardrobe. Next, I ended up getting this asymmetrical white top in a size large, I believe. I'm trying to see what I got in a size large and what I got in a size extra large. Yeah, so I got it in a size large. And as you can see from the picture, it just gives like a nice, cool, breezy, fresh linen look to it. And that's the vibe that I like going for, especially in the spring and summer months. Not hot, just naturally fly, but clean, minimal look. Next, I ended up getting, what is this? Some capris. So, and these capris have splits on the side, super cute. I already have some little slides that I plan on wearing with these. And I got these in a size large. Everything pretty much is in a size large, even though for my bottoms, I know that I possibly can fit a medium, but it don't hurt for me to go up. But pretty sure that those might not be as tight, which is fine with me. Next piece that I ended up getting are these pants. I'm trying to see if these are barrel pants. I don't know. Y'all be able to see it on the picture on the screen. I got these in a size large as well. I don't know how I feel about how these look. We'll have to see how they look on because I'm not feeling how they look out the bag. Next, I ended up getting what is this? Okay, next I ended up getting like some of those oversized pants. So I really want to see how these end up looking. I know they look big, but I probably should have got a medium in these, but I got a large. Y'all can see from the picture the vibe that I'm going for. And I'm of course going to get like some brighter tops and stuff. But most of the stuff that I got in this haul is going to be neutral colors. So the next thing that I ended up getting is, what is this? I don't remember ordering this. Y'all. Not nothing this basic. But we gonna see. I don't like that too much. We'll see how it looks on. And I'm sorry I'm going through this so fast. I got some more stuff I want to talk to y'all about real quick before I head downstairs. Because I do plan on walking today on my treadmill, y'all. Okay. These are cute. I got some shorts. And I think that these are going to be really, really cute. I might end up wearing these this weekend. They look nice and breathable. And I think I also got the same type of shorts in blue. I did. So, same style short, just in navy blue. And then lastly, I ended up getting this top right here. So as you can see, a lot of different neutral pieces and a lot of basics, but I wanted to get cotton pieces, and as you can see from the notes on the screen, some pieces are 100% cotton, and that's the goal that I'm going for. I'm not in opposition to not wearing anything at Shein that's not cotton, but if I'm going to be ordering from a fast fashion website, then I'll more than likely lean in the direction of getting cotton pieces. I have not had an opportunity to talk to y'all about my thoughts about the Michael Jackson movie. And if I was rating it, I would give it a 7.5 out of 10. The only reason why I'm not giving it a higher rating is because I really wish that they would have went deeper into his career. I'm not going to spoil it for y'all, but I feel like they just did snippets and they went from him being about 10 years old to him jumping to being about 20 years old, and I didn't like that. A huge Michael Jackson fan. I'm a huge music head, so it's a lot of different details that I was looking for. I know that the family was involved in the making of this film along with Antoine Fuqua, so it could be possible that they wanted to it could be possible that they wanted to skip certain parts when it came to like different allegations that he had against him. But for me, his career was so, he had a long career from being a child even up until his death, to where they could have filled in the pieces. They could have filled in the pieces somewhere. But I would not say don't go see it. Definitely go see it. I support it. Beautiful film. Jafar did a wonderful job in honoring his uncle by playing this role. It was several different times within the movie where me and my husband looked at each other like, dang, he really looked like Michael. They got some strong genes, y'all. And I love the fact that he was able to use his uncle's speaking voice to sound like his uncle. He sounded just like his uncle, y'all. He performed well. It's just like, I feel like they should have made it a little bit longer. I feel like Michael Jackson was the greatest entertainer of all time, topping James Brown, Chris Brown, Usher, Beyonce, Janet. Like, nobody is on the level of Michael Jackson and will never be on the level of Michael Jackson. So it was beautiful to be able to see them be able to put together a film that was more digestible than Jackson's Family American Dream, or however that Jackson's American Dream was a little bit too traumatic for me. Probably, I don't think I watched that movie until maybe my late teen years, and when I saw it, it was just certain scenes in the movie where I'm like, this is just too much. This is just a lot. It just felt heavy. Jason Weaver played him, and he did a wonderful job because he actually did the singing when he was playing Michael as a young boy. But this movie was great. I forget the man's name who played Joe Jackson. He did a wonderful job, y'all. That man really embodied Joe Jackson, but it was a great movie. I definitely wish that they would have stretched it out a little bit. I'm not going to give y'all too many hints or clues. Of course, if you know Michael, then you know his life, but I like the way that things were put together. It was one person who I did not know anything about that they introduced in this film. I'm pretty sure those who may be closer to my parents' age or those who may be older than me may have more knowledge of the person that they introduced, because I didn't know, but with I didn't grow up in the same era as Michael Jackson. See it again. I heard a rumor that it may end up being a trilogy, but I'm like, why would they do it like that? Why would they just not drop it all at once? But I'm willing to go see part 2 and part 3 because I'm that much of a fan. But let's talk about present day. And let's talk about these Chris Brown and Usher tickets. So my sister was able to get her ticket. I got several friends that were able to get their ticket. I was waiting in queue for pre-sale for a really long time. I'm kind of up on the fence on whether or not I want to go now, because there's several different concerts that are coming to Charlotte, and I really want to go to those, and I'm trying to be responsible. Granted, I'm not going to be the one who was having to pay for the majority of my ticket. I got a husband, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I said the same thing about the Brandy and Monica concert. So chances are I'll still end up going. But I want a really, really good seat, and I do plan on possibly spending the night in the city if we end up going to the concert, because it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be very, very crazy. So if we go, I'll definitely document that. I'll definitely document all the different concerts that we plan on going to this year, because 2026 concert year is giving 2022 concert vibes. Like 2022 concerts was it. Like it was so many good concerts. I think 2022 is the last time Chris Brown came to Charlotte, and we went to that concert. It was Chris Brown, Lil Baby, and Young Blue. Wonderful concert. But this right here with Usher and Chris Brown just gonna be on another level, because they're my top entertainers as far as millennials concerned. Like I'm a millennial. Usher has a mixed crowd of Gen X and millennial, also some Gen Z. Chris Brown got Gen Z and millennial, but like millennials really gonna be in the building on July the 17th and 18th. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. Once I decide, then I'll let y'all know. And if we go, I'm taking y'all with us, because I'll be going with my husband, because my husband is a Chris Brown fan. So before I head downstairs, I want to talk to y'all about some different things I'm going to be doing as far as partnerships concerned. Although I'm a small YouTuber, I do have several different partnerships, one of those being CVS. So I have the CVS Mother's Day campaign that I'm going to be recording for on probably Saturday. I don't know if I plan on doing this on Sunday. For this, I might end up going into the store and then also making something and possibly doing like a basket or something, but we'll figure it out. But what I normally do when it comes to campaigns is I'll print off the overview or the brief of what they want us to do, and then I'll make notes, and then I'll write a script. So I'll be doing the same thing for this, and typically I work on this when I get home. I really don't be having time to do this type of stuff at work. Well, so I like to partner with places that I actually use, and I don't want to be in partnership with a brand that I'm only promoting just so I can get money. Yeah, I use my extra care pass like crazy. I'm one of the people who go in the store and my receipt be long as I don't know what, because I have so many different discounts, and I'm going to use my stuff like it's cash. If y'all have been wasting extra care bucks, please stop, because you are throwing money in the trash. You flush your money down the toilet, y'all. I just want to talk to y'all about the CVS campaign. I did well on the first campaign. I plan on doing even more campaigns. So far as partnerships concerned, I really enjoy CVS, and I'm really enjoying Wayfair, as well as Walmart. I have other partnerships, but these three right here I've actually seen payouts from, and I feel like they are the most consistent with paying out. I had a partnership with Target, but Target has phased out their partnership program. However, you can still get paid through affiliate links, but Target phased out partnership. I really wasn't promoting anything from Target like that. But who else did I have a partnership with? I have a partnership with Kohl's as well. I plan on putting out some more stuff with Kohl's, but my top three right now, or my priorities right now, are CVS, Walmart, and Wayfair, because I enjoy those the most. But let me get my clothes and stuff off. I'll probably pick y'all back up tomorrow and we'll be outside on a weeknight. So I'll see y'all later. Alright y'all, so it is Tuesday morning. I'm getting ready for work. I'm taking out my flexi rods because for me, this is the easiest way for me to be able to have my hair done and have it done on time for us to get out the door, because me and my husband ride to work together. So normally I get dropped off first and then he drives on to work. So normally I get dropped off first and then he heads out to work. So our jobs are like 10 minutes apart, which is perfect. So we are going to the game tonight. So I do have on an outfit from the haul that I showed y'all earlier in the video. And I can tell the difference with the fabric. I can tell that I'm wearing cotton clothes. Everything feels nice and breathable. I'm gonna see if I can get y'all, I'm gonna see if I can get a video of my full outfit of the day. If I can't, then my apologies, because I am kind of running behind this morning. I'm getting ready for work in the morning. I don't really wear makeup like that. I'll fill in my brows and then I'm gonna put on some concealer. I'm gonna comb my curls out. This is gonna be the makeup for the day. I'm gonna be wearing this eyebrow pencil, which is the Revlon Color Stay Brow Pencil in dark brown. And then I'm going to put on some concealer underneath my eyes. And then we're going to use the Morphe setting spray to set my face. And I'll put on a lip gloss. And that's going to be it as far as makeup concerned. Hopefully today is not as busy as yesterday and I'm able to get some additional work done. I need to study for my PHR exam during my lunch break, so I'm gonna try to do that. I'll show y'all the Pocket Prep app, but prayerfully today won't be as busy. But it is raining outside and y'all know that Drew and I are going to the game tonight, so I'm hoping that the rain calms down so we'll be able to go, because if it rains, I don't want to go. We got baked chicken, sweet potatoes, and rice today.
You got potential.
Alright y'all, so just got home from work. I'm about to change clothes really fast so we can get to the game. I'm sorry if I'm breathing hard. I ran up the steps. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna put on. I think I'm gonna put on just like a basic white top and maybe a sweater over it because it's super cool outside. Y'all know that the weather in Charlotte is just up and down. It's up and down. So I'm gonna change my top and I'm gonna keep on the barrel pants that I have on, and then I'm gonna throw some sneakers on, and I'm not gonna put no hat or nothing on my head, and I'm gonna powder my face really quickly, and then we're gonna head out and we're gonna have a good time. Y'all back up when we get to the game. I'll probably be recording on my phone or either the DJI. I told y'all that the DJI was broken, but my husband said that it's not broke and he been vlogging on that camera today. So I guess it just wasn't charged and it wasn't working right for me. So I'm about to get myself ready right quick and then we're gonna hop in the car. All right, y'all, so I went ahead and freshened up. I have on this hoodie situation with a white top underneath it, and I have on the same pants that I had on at work. And I just put some powder on my face and we are good to go. So we're good to go. We're about to go ahead and head out.
Just let it play me. Just open on my phone and it said it needs space. So I hop on a full flat and on speed race. I just was the only OG to hit alleviate. All your friends, fans, my names, if they abbreviate. And I don't like that. You know I like thoughts. I'm about to pull up on a few.
Hey, do the stanky leg, do the stanky leg, do the stanky leg, do the stanky leg. Ah. Nah, that's a neck changeover. Neck would be welcome, baby. Back, you know. Back, you know. It's sober. It's sober.
All right, y'all. So we were headed out, but now the bases are loaded. So what's the score?
10-7. So if they hit a grand slam, they win.
So we gonna wait.
She said she got a me trace, she a capper. I just told her shawty leave Jason. My bro text me and Jordan Planet Eastgate. Keep it on charge, I'm in here with the same dogs. In these cars, I had to make a play call. They wanna play shawty. Yeah, it's always that expensive
The end of the day, we are back home from the baseball game. It was so fun. I got as much video as I could get. My husband is now vlogging, so he has some vlog videos that I'll probably insert in my video. He ended up being on the Jumbotron, so that was cool. Today was a long day, but it was a fun day. We're getting close to the end this week, which is wonderful. I don't know if I'm going to pick y'all up again during my work week to show y'all anything with my work day, because I don't think that I have anything too crazy to do within these next coming days before we get to Friday. I know that Saturday we have to take Captain to go to get his groom. He'll be switching to the groomer that's closer to where we live, but it's the same brand, so he'll have a different grooming person. So I'm hoping that they'll do well with him. I'm trying to let his hair grow out because the haircut that I gave him kind of butchered him really bad, but he's at a decent length, but he's looking like a short hair dog versus a regular Shih Tzu. So I'm hoping his ears will eventually grow out. So I think what I'm going to do is send him there for a face, feet, and tail and a bath and nail cut down, and then just let his hair continue to grow and then give him like a general shave or whatever. I have my clothes set out for tomorrow. I plan on wearing the shirt that I ended up getting from Amazon and possibly some pants that I ended up showing y'all in the haul from Shein, the cotton haul from Shein. So today was a pretty good day for a weekday. I'm trying to get to a point where I'm learning how to do well with work-life balance and doing weeknight date nights or weeknight outings, whether that be with my husband or whether it be by myself to places like the gym and stuff, or maybe it be like a girls' night, or just doing something different throughout the week to break up the monotony and the routine of just work and 9 to 5. If you have a 9 to 5, then you know how it is with working a 9 to 5, trying to balance things. And then if you want to do content creation, trying to figure out when do you make time to do videos is very difficult. I know for me, I watch a lot of YouTubers, but majority of the YouTubers that I watch have the opportunity to put out a lot of content consistently because they don't have 9 to 5. So I would like to be a little bit more consistent, but I do have a 9 to 5 that requires a lot of my time. Sometimes 9 to 10 hours, sometimes 9 to 12 hours. And being a salary employee, you can't, like, it's not like a set time that you know that you'll be able to get off on certain days. But here lately, I haven't been bringing home my laptop or anything like that. I've just been making sure that I just balance everything, because I've always been pretty good with making sure that I do things that I like and enjoy outside of work, but I want to be able to do the YouTube. I want to be able to be consistent with my partnerships, and then also productive in my home life, within my marriage, within my friendships, within my family life, you know, within the different opportunities and different stuff that I want to do within the community, and then eventually within a church and all those things. So it's so much different stuff to balance amongst the different things that are going on in the world. These types of things help to keep me level-headed and not be consumed with the stuff that's going on in the world, with the news that's going on. So anyway, I'm about to go to bed because I'm rambling. I'm about to go ahead and wash, do all those things, and get prepared for the next day. So I'll pick y'all back up. Could be tomorrow, could be on the weekend, but definitely picking y'all back up. And I'm so glad that y'all are watching this vlog. I hope that you're enjoying it so far. Alright y'all, so it is, what's today? Wednesday. Normally we have food trucks on Wednesday, but I haven't been eating anything from off of food trucks. Drew ended up making dinner again last night. This is a Philly cheesesteak bowl. Y'all probably can't see it like that, and it has rice in it. It's really, really good. It might not look as appealing, but it's really, really good. And I have my water. So the goal today is to study for my PHR exam, which is on July the 11th, and then to make a decision as to whether or not I'm going to be going to the Usher and Chris Brown concert, and then whether or not I'm going to be going to, it's another concert that's taking place at the Fillmore on May the 11th, which is a Monday. And normally I don't like going to concerts on weeknights, but I really want to go to this show. I'll tell y'all if I end up going and if I end up getting the tickets, and I'll let y'all know whose concert it is. But I think the next time I pick up my camera will end up being when I get back home. I probably will be cooking on Friday night and Sunday night, because I told my husband that I'll make some stuffed shells and some lasagna. So I'm either going to do that on Friday or Sunday. Probably either, or maybe Saturday. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna pick y'all back up. Today ain't been too crazy. It's just been, yeah, today hadn't been too crazy. Last night was a really, really good game, but I miss Charlotte, I ain't gonna lie.